All right, we're live. Yippee. Good evening, everybody. And we are so excited to have you here tonight with us to kick off week number 3 for Thriving on Thursday. My guest tonight here is Brook Lilly. Hi, Brook. So if you're watching live today, please comment live in the comments. If you are watching the replay, can you comment #replay so that we know that you stopped by? We're going to keep it short and sweet today. I'm just going to go over the 3 simple steps that we take. And then we're going to go into Brook's story. So you can hear a little bit of how Brook got introduced to Thrive and what her journey has been like. So we have our 2 capsules. We take men's and women's, 2 of them in the morning. First thing, as soon as I get out of bed, it's the first thing I do. Then we have our shake mix. It's pea protein, ultra micronized, with vitamins, minerals, amino acids, and probiotics. And that comes in 6 different flavors. We also have our DAFT, which is our Dharma Fusion technology, and it's patented. We just pop it on, and actually mine's here today, and you're ready for the day. You do those 3 steps within 40 minutes of your day, and you got the vitamins flowing all day long. So Brook, wait a minute. Actually, I want to know what shake flavor you guys like. If you can comment in the comments below, sorry. A little bit about my journey. Stacy introduced me to Thrive. I was watching her journey for almost a whole year. I was sitting on the sofa, not able to sleep very well, not able to exercise, not able to all I was doing was working, and that was it. And then I'd be on the sofa all evening, and then I wasn't really sleeping well. So when I started seeing her thriving for a whole year, I watched, I noticed many different things. She had energy. She looked great. She was aging backwards. And I wanted that. I wanted to feel good. I was tired of not doing something for me. So I decided to reach out and I asked for a sample. So I started on a sample. My day 1, I noticed right away. I was like, oh my gosh, what is in this? I felt like I was a whole new person. Like the vitamins and having the correct premium nutrition to me, I'm able to do so many things. Run after my grandkids. I am able to keep up with my day. I work a full-time job. I also do Thrive on the side, and I'm able to do that in the evening as well. And I have the energy. Very rarely do I watch TV because I'm always doing something. Nothing, I try to figure out what to get into. There's so much to do. I was sleeping like a baby at night. Loved that feature because I had insomnia for many, many years. And not having the correct sleep, you didn't realize how much it did to your body. So I am so grateful for finding Thrive and so grateful to be able to feel alive now. I actually feel better than I have in my 40s that I did I feel like I'm in my 20s now, and I can just go and go. And I actually don't look like I'm in my 40s. I hear quite often. So
I was just going to ask, wait a minute, you're a grandma? I had no idea. I would have never guessed it. So yeah, kudos.
To 3 grandchildren.
Oh my gosh.
And I have my 2 sons. They're almost 30. So.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I would have never guessed that. Never.
Well, that's what Thrive does for you. The premium nutrition is great. So Brook, can you please tell us a little bit about your story and what your Thrive experience has been?
Sure, absolutely. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. And thank you, Jessica and Jacob, for asking me to come on here and tell my story. Um, Everybody has a story. And I apologize. I have 2 dogs, and my husband and my son are out there working on my husband just got a new phone. So they're trying to figure that out. And like I said, I've got 2 dogs, and one of them is a coon hound, and she's very vocal. So I apologize if there's some background noise. So anyway, my Thrive journey, my Thrive story. In August, it will be 6 years.
Work for me.
Yeah, it is. To think 6 years ago, I mean, this is life changing. Every which way aspect you can look at it, it is life changing. So let's see, it would have been six years ago in January. My best friend from kindergarten sent me a message, and she just simply said, "Hey, I'm doing this product," and I'm like, "No, thanks. I don't fall for gimmicks. I'm not doing it. I've never done a what would you call it? Diet. I'm not doing that. I know what I need to eat. I know I need exercise. I know, but little did I know I was feeding my body with so many wrong things. I was a caffeine junkie. Like
Me too.
my kids knew. So a little bit of my history, I work in a window factory. I was working the third shift. And for anybody who doesn't know, we were working 9 p.m. until 7 a.m. And sometimes it would be 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. So we were talking anywhere from 8 to 12 hours on concrete, physical labor, making windows. And I've done that. I've worked in this factory 22 years. So, and I've always done shift work, 10 years on night shift and 10 years on graveyard. And that takes a toll on your body. I mean, it really does. And I had just had enough. When my friend sent me a message, I was like, no. I regretfully ignored her message for 8 months. I didn't message her back until August to let her know, what do you got? Because I'm not going to fall for a gimmick. I'm not going to fall for take this, and 10 times a day. I don't have time for that. Remember, I work shift work. So she said, it's 3 simple steps done in the morning. In your case, as soon as you get up to go get ready for your shift. I'm like, three simple steps. That's it. Yeah. Well, there's a shake in there. Time out. I don't know if I can do shakes. I'm kind of weird about them. Texture. No. Yeah. And that is like the best part. So, she sent me a sample. I am so forever grateful for that sample. That I was very fortunate. I was day 1. I felt something. And I just took 1 capsule and a half a shake. And then I was like, I texted her and I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. And she says, what? And I said, oh my gosh, I feel alive. Like, I feel like my mood was different. You guys, I had faced some health challenges, and I wasn't sure how to overcome them. So I was looking for a more healthier way. Your vitamins, your nutrition. If you have your nutrition right, your body will function. So I think it was day 2 I ordered. I'm not for sure. And I said, how long is it going to take before it gets here? Because I don't want to run out. And she said, well, I can send you another one. And I said, no. Oh, but I watched that. I tracked it.
Me too.
It was crazy. And I just started doing it. And you know what? That shake, when she talks about pea protein, ultra micronized, you can just mix it up in a shaker bottle. And it's good. It's really good. Now, I noticed day 1. You noticed day 1. Everybody is different. My husband was a day 15. And actually, I thrived for about a year. And then he jumped in with me. He saw the changes and he was like, give me what you got, set me up. And so I did, but it was day 15. So everybody is different. You just have to find what works for you. And through that, remember the shift work and and getting my nutrition right. So, and I told you I was a caffeine junkie.
Me too.
Um, my kids knew, don't talk to me until I've had my cappuccino. Like it was homemade cappuccino. So it was like the real deal. And it was super strong and it was super sweet. And it was about 32 ounces. And yeah, I didn't have that. I mean, when prior to Thrive, I had cappuccino followed by Diet Mountain Dew. So why I thought that this was, I don't know. I don't know
Mine
why
was
I
candy
even
bars.
thought twice. What's that?
Mine was candy bars in the afternoon to keep myself going on top of coffee as well.
Yeah. I mean, it was just crazy. And, I, prior to Thrive, and I had taken probably 15 vitamins. I mean, handfuls of vitamins.
Me too.
And when she said, I just take 2, I was like, well, I'm saving money then if I'm just taking this as opposed to the array of vitamins. And I'm like, well,
Right?
vitamins, everybody needs vitamins. Everybody needs immune support. Everybody needs pre and probiotics and digestive enzymes. Everybody needs those. And it was actually saving money. And so it was a no-brainer.
Right.
And then when she said, oh, and you can get it for free. And I was like,
That's
that's
the
what I
best
have
part.
to do. Yeah, that's what I have to do. I clearly remember when she sent me a message and I said, okay, let me talk to my husband. And I remember he was out in the driveway and they were working on a car. And I said, hey, I really want to try this. I don't feel good. I'm tired of being tired. I can't do this. When everybody talks about they were watching their kids from the couch, and I was watching them from the bed. I didn't want to get out of bed. I didn't make it to the couch. I stayed in bed. And my husband was doing the cooking, the cleaning, because I didn't feel good. Now, our kids are, let's see, they were 15 and 13 when I started Thrive. Now they are almost 21 and 18. So I regret that we didn't have this way back then because things could have been a lot different. I was so cranky. Whew.
I would have been a better mother. I
Yeah.
wish I had it as well.
Yeah, I really do. Now, both of our kids are competitive trap shooters. So a little bit about that. One of them is a sport that is sporting clays, and it's literally like golf on steroids. You have to walk a course. Well, the kids are all in like four-wheelers and side-by-sides, and my husband and I are walking, and we're actually going faster than some of the side-by-sides, and we're talking miles on this course. And we're just walking right along by them, because we had the energy and we feel good. So
All day energy, which is great.
yeah, there's no crashes with this. And, I'm 47, my husband's 56. We feel better now than we did in our 30s. Forget the 40s. I mean, it's just, there's so much energy. I'll bet he has lost 40 pounds and I've lost about 30. So that makes,
And that is amazing. And you've kept it off.
Yeah, I didn't do anything different. I've just been filling my nutritional gaps. I haven't drank a pop in almost 6 years. Cappuccinos, I gave my cappuccino machine away, my coffee machine away. I mean, it was just sitting there. So I haven't had any of that.
There's no need for it. I love the taste of coffee, so I do decaf coffee now because I like it in the wintertime. But yeah. I don't need the caffeine to keep me going.
No. Yeah. And it can be, if I've had something that had caffeine in it, such as even tea, it can kind of not make me feel so good because I don't need it. It's not necessary. Right. And even sugar, I have noticed that this has changed our cravings. You may crave it, but one bite is about all you need. And then you realize that was gross.
Well, I actually crave water and good foods now. I mean, the more water I drink, the more I want. And now I say my splurge is like smart water or alkaline water. That's my splurges now.
Now, I would have to say, since I switched to the new TAC DFT, I am so thirsty, and it has just jump started everything all over again. I mean, the craving for the water, the energy, the mood support, it's just off the charts. It's restarting my Thrive experience.
That's amazing. And also, one of the things I love about that DFT is they are donating $5 to cancer research, and cancer really hits my household, and I support that. You know, a company, such a great company that we're with, is donating for cancer research. So.
And it's not just one cancer research, it is many cancer researches, and that changes every 3 months along with the actual print of the sticker. So I think that's really cool. Yeah, exactly. I'm super excited because mine just came again.
Yes. Awesome. Are you?
Yep.
Okay. Thank you, Brooke. Thank you.
Yes.
You have an amazing story. I mean, you're aging backwards.
Thank
You
you.
look great. You've lost weight, which is amazing, and you've kept it off. I am super proud of you. And if whoever invited you to this live, please contact them again. All they want to do is help you feel wonderful and live the best life that you can. Thrive is truly amazing. And like Brooke was talking, one of the best parts that I love is that you can get it for free by having 2 people underneath of you. And the goal is for those 2 people to be thriving free as well. So please reach out to whoever wanted you to see this video. And thank you very much for tonight. Thank you,
Thank
Brock.
you. Thank you. Thank you.